Today I'm going to show you a little bit of Shadow of Mordor on the PlayStation 3. We'll just get this all set up and started and then we'll get to it, yeah? How's that sound? Bit bright really, but we'll see how it goes. Just look at my upgrades quickly. We'll have that. Right, I'll just show you my layout for my sword, bow and dagger. So I've got Flame of Anor, or Anor, which is 20% chance critical hits with the sword will ignite enemies and the blade's flames glow orange. My Orc Slayer rune, which causes combat finishers to do extra damage against captains, which is pretty useful really. I've got Quick to Anger, which causes 27% chance to recover plus 5 health on each critical strike, which is another really useful one. And then I've got Savage Onslaught, which is level 15, which is pretty good, which increases the melee damage by 25% at mid-hit streak ranges, which is 15 to 29, which doesn't really apply to me because I don't really aim for that, but it is pretty good to have. And I have got an extra slot which I just purchased, but I need to kill a captain to get some more runes, which would be good. My bow, I've got Deadly Arch, which increases headshot damage by 25%, which is pretty good to have really. I've got River of Arrows, which has a 7% chance to recover 1 elf shot after firing the bow, which again is pretty useful if you're using the bow a lot, which I do sometimes. Aura of Dismay level 9, which has a 34% chance on away Oryx near headshot kill will flee, which is pretty useful in groups. And the Black Arrow, which gives me 5 health on headshot kills, which is good because I also get quite a lot of headshots. For my dagger, I have Favour of the Lady level 6, which is recover 16% health when completing a drain or brand. I'll go through them later when I do them. Hidden Blade is holding R2 and pressing square, and Ground Executions, which is also R2 and square, deal extra damage to captains and war chiefs, which is pretty useful to have when you're facing a lot of captains and you want to finish them off pretty quickly. But some captains and war chiefs are immune to stealth kills, which is a bit of a bugger. Just means you've got to put more effort into killing them, which makes the game more fun, really. Fell Voices, which lets me recover all focus and health after killing a captain or war chief, which is very useful to have when you're taking on large numbers of enemies. And Stinging Blade, which lets me recover 50 health on a stealth kill. And if I just go to, that's just that. So that's my weapons and runes. I don't have all the extra bits for completing the series and getting some bonuses from them, but we'll cover some of that later. My upgrades are pretty basic at the moment because I haven't played much. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go find some orcs. Oh, there's an orc. So I'll just show you the bow. Orcs light up in blue, war chiefs and captains open up in red. Boom! Headshot. Pretty nice to do, really. Cleared them out pretty sharpish. Oh, got some orcs here, so I'll just show you one fleeing. And there they flee. So it's pretty good for clearing large enemies out of the way and getting rid of them. I have got some following me now, but they didn't see me. So we'll go up high and I'll show you a stealth kill from above. I've also got a side quest up here, so we'll get nice and high so that I can drop from above and it will kill them anyway, provided none of them are captains or war chiefs, which none of them are. I'll show you a brutalize because they're pretty good. Oh, you die, you little fucking ugly shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'll show you a normal stealth kill on this unsuspecting shitbag. Oh, in the throat, you little bitch. So yeah, that was pretty solidly done. That cleared most of them out, I think. Now, I believe this is a war chief, but it could be a captain, so we'll just see. Oh, it's an ambush. Brilliant. That's lovely. This is a little side event that we can alter the tide of the battle. It's really good to kill both captains because it weakens their army massively, but don't worry if you only kill one, you'll still succeed. It will just tell you that one of the orcs won, and then you can go and kill the other orc, which is pretty good. So we'll just get a nice little capture of this. So just let it load. Then you want to plan your attacks before you actually charge in there and smash them around, but we'll come to that. I'll make my plan while they're fighting away. I'll pick off some of the smaller orcs. Now, there is a shield bearer there. There's two of them, so we'd better take out the shield bearers. And this guy's I'm not sure what he is, but we'll just fire off an arrow at his head and see how it goes. Okay, so he's not immune to range, so we'll just shadow strike him. Charge in there nicely, and I will show you some counters and some... Oh, his shield's still standing. So I'll show you some ground executions, and this guy, here is scared by ground stuff, so he'll be especially weak to them. Now I'll just show you a finisher, or not. Okay, he's not scared anymore. Oh, he's got a heat defeat, that's a bonus to him. He's now become a little bit stronger, but that's okay because I'll still slay him. We'll just jump over him and stun him. And because he was stunned, I could just finish him off with a stealth drain type thing. I'm not entirely sure what it does or what it's called, but basically Ugu the Destroyer has died, so Horse of Flesh Rot has increased in power, but that's fine because I'll find him and I will kick his ass. He'll be around somewhere, so we'll just slay all these shit bags and then we'll go and find this Horser. He's probably run off now because he's won. And I will have to learn how to do a finisher. Oh, got a bowman, so I better watch out for him. But yeah, that's basically killing a captain, and they drop these things called runes, which are really good. So what did I get here? Sword rune. 5 defense versus ranged attackers, which is pretty good, so yeah. So I'll just show you what this little Aphelion majig is. Where is it? Just up there. So we'll go and get that and then we'll end the video now that you've had a little taste of the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll just see what this does.
Who are you talking to?
Camera. Doing a video for a friend. So as you can see, that's my little Aphelion wall. Not quite full. I've still got quite a long way to go, as you can see, but as you progress through the map, if you're keeping an eye out for your your little map on your radar, it will tell you all the little things you can get, which is pretty handy to have, really. I mean, I usually hunt them down after I've completed a game, but these are dotted all over the place, so it's a good idea to just fetch them while you're still there. So yeah, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, have a good day.